Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 66 of Skin into Glory. And the first thing we do is actually change something, because as you may know, in the previous episode, we sort of scored a hat-trick with Bale, but one goal actually got counted as an own goal for some reason. But most of you said that I should change it, so that is what we did. We got the first hat-trick in, which is nice. So yeah, we move on into the first game of this episode. We applied a healing card there to the team. And we go into the first game. Well, we come up against some sort of a hybrid team in the 3-5-2 formation. A lot of Premier League players as well. And we start things off in the 16th minute with Gareth Bale on the ball. We pull off a few body feints, which is actually a skill move I've been using a lot lately. It's really good, and I might do a tutorial on it very soon as well. There's also sort of why you see me sort of abusing it in the next couple of games. But anyway, in the 20th minute, some nice stuff there from Asaidi, trying to finish it off there, but his goalkeeper saved it. Then from the rebound, we did get a shot in with Wellington Silva, but his defender just blocked it off. Then in the 30th minute, again, Gareth Bale on the ball, and as I said, I was sort of abusing the body feint. It's just a really nice skill move. You can see right there as well. We do make it 1-0 with him, and we also pick up another skill goal. Then in the 36th minute, we make a mistake with my goalkeeper, a terrible throw. He picks it out with Paulson, his silver striker with 4-star skill moves, and he makes it 1-1. A mistake on my side, which is a bit annoying. But anyway, we continue on. In the 42nd minute, we have Gareth Bale on the ball there with some nice stuff. A lovely ball roll drag back. I was about to shoot, but then I sort of ran into his defense. A lot of players were there, so I wasn't really be able to get a proper shot in. So that was halftime. You can see we were sort of dominating, but then straight after that, before we even went into the second half, my opponent decided to rage quit. So yeah, that means this game won't count, simply because it was sort of still in the first half, since we were not technically in the second half. But yeah, anyway, we move on into the second game of this episode, where we sort of came up against a Serie A side in the 4-3-2-1 formation with Carlos Tevez up front. And we start things off straight from kickoff, this time with Wellington Silva on the ball. We get a bit lucky. We play it off to Bale, who goes with some skill moves as well, plays it back immediately to Silva, who continues on with the skill moves. Once again, we get a little bit lucky, but we do finish it off with his weak foot to pick up the third skill goal and also make it 1-0. Then in the 16th minute, a nice pass there from Isco all the way to Asaidi, who cuts in with a nice ball roll, trying to finish it off as well, but his goalkeeper just saved it. So we picked up a corner. I decide to play it off short to Asaidi. We go on a nice skill run as well, and we do finish it off into the far corner to make it 2-0 already. Pick up the second goal with Asaidi, and also the fourth skill goal, which was really nice. But then just before halftime, he gets him a goal back there with Vidal, who was completely free, and yeah, he makes it 2-1 to give him a goal back. Then we're in the 45th minute. We have some really nice stuff there with Wellington Silva beating two defenders in a row. I tried to cut in, but his defender just blocked it off, and straight after that, the referee blew on his whistle as well. So we go into the second half, and after 2 minutes already, he got himself a goal back. So within like a few chances, I guess, he got himself completely back into the game and made it all even, which was a bit annoying, especially since we were like 2 goals up. So I tried to sort of get back into the game. A nice header there after some nice stuff from Bill, but it just went wide. I think it was Isco with the header. Then we continue on in the 68th minute. A nice run there from Bill, cuts inside with a fake shot, and we do hit the post. Very unlucky. So also in the second half, we created a lot of chances, but we were just really unlucky when it came to finishing. And in the 78th minute, he cut himself a goal back to make it 3-2 in his favor, actually, with Tevez. So that was a bit annoying, especially if you consider we were 2 goals up at the start of this game quite early on. But anyway, in the 90th minute, we had one more chance. Again, Gareth Bale going on the run. We already had a chance with him where we hit the post, but then in the 90th minute, we finally get a goal with him to make it 3-3. Which means we had to go into extra time, but I think we probably should have finished it off in the normal 90 minutes, because we had so many chances, but I guess it was just not really our FIFA days. So before we went into extra time, I decided to make a few changes, bring on Charisma, Kishna, and also Diame, and we start things off there in the 96th minute with Asaidi. Some really nice stuff, trying to get another goal with him, trying to reach for the far post, but this time his goalkeeper actually would save it, so he clears it away. We pick it up there with Diame, play it off to Gareth Bale. We go with a scoop turn to a ball roll where we sort of lose the ball, but we get it back immediately. We cut inside with a nice fake shot as well to beat 2 defenders in a row, and we do finish it off to make it 4-3. Complete the first challenge, and also give us the lead back again in this game, which is absolutely awesome. Then in the 104th minute, again, we get really lucky there. I was trying to go for a chip shot, but unfortunately his goalkeeper came out, so it was a pretty easy save for him. Then in the 111th minute, we have Kishna on the ball there, trying to go go on a run as well with some nice step overs. We get past another defender, again a few step overs. We cross it over to Asaidi. Was hoping for a goal with him, trying to get his second goal of the game, but an easy save for his goalkeeper again. So that is how the game ended. You can probably see it from the final stats as well. We had twice as many chances as my opponent, so I was definitely happy that we won the game in the very end. So yeah, we move on. We go into the final game of this episode. We came against a Premier League team with a 3 at the back formation, and we start things off with Enzo Perez, a nice back heel there to Isco, who plays it off to Gareth Bale. We go with a ball to create some space, and we finish it off with a nice no-look finish to make it 1-0, and also pick up another skill goal. Then we move it in the 15th minute, and that is where pretty much everything decided to go wrong. I don't know what Chiellini was doing. I tried to clear it away, but he completely missed the ball. He was taking way too much time, so he makes it 1-1. Then just before half-time, what the hell is Enzo Perez doing? You know, this was just one of those games where everything, and I mean everything, felt so sluggish, especially with kicking the ball away with Sirigu. Again, we conceded the goal, but this time it was actually offside, so we got a bit lucky there. But again, also this time my defense... Like, again, Barzagli, he took the ball, but then just a bad turn. My opponent picks it up with Aguero, I think, and he makes it 2-1, just like the first goal that we actually conceded. Like, my defense was not on point. I don't know what it was, but the whole game just felt sluggish to me. I couldn't really score. I couldn't really finish off my chances properly, which you saw from that clip. And then in the 90th minute, on top of it, we also gave away a penalty, and he makes it 3-1 to make it game over. Then from kickoff, I want to go on a run there with Asaidi, at least trying to get a goal with him, but after a few seconds, the referee already decided to blow on his whistle, and that is how the game ended. So just a terrible, terrible game on our side. Even though the first goal was pretty nice, we did not really create anything in that game whatsoever. So yeah, we move it to the skillers up. You can see right there, we actually got 2 goals with Asaidi, which is, I guess, decent, and I can see from the challenge as well. So far we have completed 1, which is okay, but hopefully in the next episode we can do a lot better and maybe complete another one as well. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated, and if we can hit 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.